What is up, my fellow beasts? Welcome back to my first Black Ops 4 video. So I think the beta ends today, and I haven't posted a video about Black Ops 4 yet, and probably you guys were like, oh my god, he really hates Black Ops 4. Yeah, today I'm bringing you guys my first impressions of Black Ops 4, the beta. Obviously this video is just gonna be about the beta. Everything I talk about in this video is about the beta. So the game, I hope the game changes for better when it comes out. Treyarch already said on Reddit that they're gonna fix a lot of things here and there, and that's good news, alright? So I played the beta for the first time while I was live streaming. Big mistake. I was getting my ass destroyed, and I was hating the beta right there. I was gonna make my first impressions video that day, but I hated the beta so bad that day that I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to be positive, and I'm gonna play the game tomorrow again, the beta tomorrow again, and I'll make the video the next day. So yeah, actually I ended up playing the beta so much that day that I didn't even make a video. So I'm making it today. I think the beta ends today, or it's probably already over. I don't know, but hey, it's pretty fun. So I didn't like it while I was live streaming, obviously, because I could, you know, I was trying to play a game, a new game, the beta, right? Black Ops 4 beta, at the same time while I was reading the chat, answering your questions. Not a good idea. So after, you know, just playing the game while being silent, while you know, just focusing, trying to learn the game, after creating my class, after learning how things work, I started having fun, man. Black Ops 4 can really be a fun game. At first it's kind of like a shock, because there are a few things that are really different from other Call of Duty games, but then once you understand how those things work, I mean, it can really be a very fun game. So I mean, this is just the multiplayer. We know that Blackout is also gonna be pretty fun. It's another type of multiplayer, and I mean, Black Ops 4, if this is not the full package we have right now, if they didn't make that mistake, we're probably gonna have a lot of fun playing Black Ops 4. Is it gonna be the best Call of Duty ever? I don't know, honestly, but I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be the worst, because I can see there's a lot of stuff in this game. There's content in this game, which is something, for example, Call of Duty World War II didn't have at first, and that's why it died so fast, because it was just empty. But I can see that this shit is gonna be fun, ladies and gentlemen. So let's talk about the beta. The first thing I noticed that was kind of bad were the graphics. I was like, holy mother of Jesus, did I click on Black Ops 3 for the PlayStation 3 instead of playing Black Ops 4? Because that's how bad the graphics were at first. I was just like, holy mother of Jesus, what is this? And everyone was also complaining about it. And yeah, you don't have to worry about the graphics. This is just the beta. Probably they watered them down just a little bit so that the beta wouldn't be too big or whatever, so that the beta, I don't know, would work properly. I have no clue, but yeah, when the game comes out, it's probably gonna have Black Ops 3 graphics, at least, if possible, even better. That would be nice. The loading times of more than a freaking minute to wait for the game to start, like a minute and 40 seconds. That's a freaking eternity, man. Treyarch said they're gonna look into this. Most likely the next week of the beta, it's probably gonna be fixed already. But yeah, you know, it's just it's something that they're gonna address pretty fast. I'm pretty sure, no big deal. Then we have the connection. This is something I didn't think I was gonna be talking about, but the connection is really juicy in Black Ops 4. I've felt no lag so far, no problems whatsoever. It's really juicy, really crispy, really delicious, and that is mind-boggling, because we're talking about Treyarch. We're talking about Treyarch games. Usually they don't have the best connection, but I've had so far absolutely zero problems with the connection. So good job so far, Treyarch. And then we have the $1 million question everyone wants to know, especially people on the Xbox and PC which haven't played the beta yet. Is Black Ops 4 a copy-paste of Black Ops 3? The answer is no. It's not really a copy-paste of Black Ops 3. I can tell I'm gonna enjoy this game way more than Black Ops 3, and I didn't really like Black Ops 3 that much. I liked a few things of Black Ops 3, but I'm not a big fan, not a huge fan. But yeah, this feels like Black Ops 2 and at the same time like Black Ops 3. What really reminds me of Black Ops 3 is obviously the way the guns look and also the movement system. It's, you know, it's pretty much the same. The speed of the movement is the same. The only difference is that you don't have the double jumping and the wall running. It really bothers me how fast the characters are. They are really super fast, and that can mess up your gunfights at time if people randomly start bunny hopping or if they start sliding. Truck said they're gonna look into the bunny hopping because a lot of people are complaining about it because it's really fast, but yeah, that's the only thing that really bothers me. And at the same time, the only thing that reminds me of Black Ops 3, the movement system. And then, I mean, if you look at the killstreaks, most of them are the same from Black Ops 2, with the exception of the gunship, the strike team, and the Mantis is pretty much the AGR, but with legs, and it's also kind of garbage. But yeah, I also really like the art style. You know, I like it, and you know, it's kind of modern. So yeah, I think it's pretty juicy. I like that. And oh my God, we have the biggest issue so far in the beta, the biggest shock when you play Black Ops 4 for the first time. 150 points of health. By default, everyone is a walking tank. Everyone is a tank with legs. I mean, it is crazy, man. At first, it is so crazy. It's just insane. People take so many bullets to just freaking die. It's ridiculous, man, and that kind of hurts you. That doesn't really allow you to get multi-kills very easily because it takes so many bullets to kill someone. By the time you're done killing that guy, most likely the whole enemy team already swarmed you, or if you're running around and you see two enemies in front of you, most likely you're just gonna be able to kill one of them unless they are very weak. So I think that this much health you know, hurts the game a little bit because people are not going to be able to get multi-kills while rushing, and they will realize that by camping, that, you know, playing in a much slower pace, it's going to be easier for them to get kills. And I'm not going to lie, I had to change my playstyle, and once I stopped rushing like a headless chicken, like I do for example in Call of Duty Ghosts, I realized that, you know, this can be a fun game, but if you try to rush like crazy, most likely you're going to be dying a lot because people are walking tanks, and if they use armor, they get even more health. If they use armor, they are the Man of Steel. They go from 150 to 200 points of health. There's also a specialist, Crash. He can also give you 200 points of health. But when it comes to armor, don't worry. All you have to do is use armor-piercing rounds on your gun, and you will melt armor. I don't know if the armor-piercing rounds also melt the extra health boost Crash gives you, but at least against armor it works like a charm, and I've had no problem so far with armor freaking nerds. So yeah, then we have the killstreaks. The killstreaks seem to be okay. At least they're not as bad as the killstreaks from Call of Duty World War II that didn't do anything. These motherfuckers get you kills, but you know, some of them are kind of dumb, like the Mantis. I've seen Mantis trying to climb walls. I mean, I was like, what is that thing doing? I thought it was a player controlling it, like a little Jimmy or something, but no, the Mantis was actually having a brain fart, and it was climbing a wall, trying to climb a wall. And I got it one time from the care package. I got a triple kill, but the damn thing is so slow, and I died so around that, and getting your kill streaks much easier. So there's the ComSec device, which is like hardline, which is pretty good. And then there are also some specialists that can really help you get your kill streaks much faster. So I thought I was gonna hate these kill streaks because it takes so much score to get them, but if you use those things, they are pretty easy to get, and that's pretty juicy. And then we have the maps. I really like the way the maps look. And they feel pretty good. After learning the maps, I kind of like them. My only complaint about these maps in the beta is that they all have a bunch of buildings, a lot of places where enemies can hide, and that hurts aerial kill streaks like the gunship and also the attack helicopter. And then most maps also seem to have a lot of flank routes, a lot of places where the enemy can come from, and that's kind of bad if you're trying to secure an area by yourself. Most likely you are going to die because there are so many many places where the enemy can come from, and that's kind of annoying. And then we have the spawns. Oh my lord. Oh my god, they are so bad. The spawns are terrible. I've seen people spawning in front of me. I've died one time after 1 second after spawning. It is ridiculous, but hey, they're gonna fix this most likely, because this is a problem all Call of Duty games have. And I mean, yeah, you just have to wait until they fix this. You know, not a big deal. And finally, we have these specialists, ladies and gentlemen. I really like the specialists. I think that they are way more fun than the specialists from Black Ops 2. They don't seem to be as powerful. So far, I haven't seen one specialist that is really overpowered. I think that all of them have annoying things, but all of them can be very, very useful. There's like 1 or 2 that are not that good, but pretty much all of them are very good. And I'm having a blast trying to use kind of like all of them or most of them, and the game pretty much forces you in, you know, a lot of times to use a specialist you don't really want to use. But I kind of like that because there's variety, right? You see a lot of different specialists being used. So overall, I think that Black Ops 4 is a lot of fun. If I think you have to change your playstyle a little bit. So pretty much right now I'm playing like a loser, like a slob. I don't really rush that much. I don't really play the objective that much. But yeah, at least I'm having fun. As I said, I was gonna try to be positive about Black Ops 4 because I really want this game to be fun. I really want to make videos about it. And yeah, you know, if I have to turn into a nerd, I'll fucking turn into a nerd so that I can enjoy playing this game. I'm tired of, you know, complaining about Call of Duty and all that stuff. I just want to enjoy playing the fucking game. So let me know what you guys think. Are you enjoying the beta? Are you hating the beta? As I said, I hated the beta, but as soon as I unlocked my stuff, as soon as I learned how the game works, I started having way more fun, getting a lot more kills. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Peace out. Whew.